Hello, hi guys. Day 75. So yes, day 75 for my FUN-xercise. And what's going on? Froze for a while. Oh, what's going on? Let me change. Okay, good. Thanks. Hi guys, this is day 75 on my FUN-xercise. Let's get going. Do more exercise. 15 minutes. Now it's about 11:12, so about midnight. Yeah, I know it's very late tonight, but yeah, I was really busy doing finish up my first music video that I'm editing on my iPhone for my first single that I released last year for it's EDM music. So thank you very much. Hi, thanks for the like. Hello, 晚上好，多谢多谢，谢谢谢谢。So let's get going. So yeah, I was editing the music video on my much longer than I expected, because in the past I do edit on Premiere, on Final Cut Pro, on the desktop, on the laptop. But I'm just challenging myself to also edit it. Let me try to angle myself. I think it's the lighting, right? Yeah, I think it's the lighting. See that? Okay. Is it the lighting or is it just my angle that I should be inside this square or something like that? Yeah, maybe I should be inside this square, because I'm trying to throw the likes, the love and the comment. I'm doing my 15 minutes of FUN-xercise. That color is strange and it's going in and out. Am I too far? Yeah, maybe it is. I had to go much nearer for it to actually register my skin tone. Like I'm greenish now, like the Hulk or something. I hit against the side. Okay, I don't know what's going on. It's not working. So now it's like 11:15. So 15 minutes will be about. Again, hello, thanks for viewing. Thanks for the fat guy exercising. Try to share about the music that I'm playing as well. Oh, by the way, this is a new song. I never heard of this. It's called Bureaucratic. You know, like bureaucratic, right? But it's bureau. I think bureau could mean like pen. I think in Europe or something, you use a bureau to write. B-I-R-O. I think it's a brand. So it's B-I-R-O-C-R-A-T-I-C. Bureaucratic. And the album cover is that of like a mouthwash, and the title is called Extra Fresh. That's interesting. So 감사합니다. I think that's about it. Anyway, so I was saying, I was editing on my iPhone my music video that I wanted to release for my first single of the EDM music that I did last year. I did release last year. So was going through all the different social media, how to put my music, how to put my profile, so that I can, share it on as many social media. And then I realized that, Google Play is really moving on. So Google Play Music, right? There's actually Google Play Music. So they're going to consolidate and move on to YouTube Music. And in order to qualify to be YouTube Music, there's a lot of criteria and it's very stringent. And it's not available in Singapore yet. So I have to use VPN to go to Canada or US site to go and view. And yes, my songs are up there because it's uploaded by my publisher. It's an online publisher called DistroKid. So check it out, search my name, Tilip, and search the album title called Orgasmic. Yeah, it's called Orgasmic. Oops. I may put a link later on, maybe, in the description here or something. But yeah, if you like, go and have a listen. It's made using GarageBand, so it's a bit basic. I dare not say it's super professional, I dare not say that it's wow, super happening, but hey, it's something that I try. I want to learn how to create music using GarageBand, edit on my iPhone for my music video with stock footages, putting effects. And I realized, I was using Keynote. So about my time, almost half a day, figuring out how to use iPhone Keynote. And it's easy, apparently, enough to create motion graphics. So I use that to do a lower third in my video, to review my search keywords and what my album is available on. So all the social media icon is there. So I took half a day just to add that and animate it because it's a bit complex. There are easily over 15 to 20 plus graphics on it, pieces of graphics. So most of it is downloaded stuff, some are generated, and then I have to animate it and time it and then sequence it. So that is a Chinese album, kind of it, 95% I guess. But the music is influenced by 80s kind of vibe, electronic music, EDM. I did sing in some of them, so it's a bit of a jazz, like I guess. I won't say jazz, it's more of pop culture kind of songs. Oh, thank you very much. Hello. Hi, whoever is ringing now. Thanks for the like, thanks for the love, thanks for the comment. Hope I inspire you guys also. Encourage you guys to exercise, stay fit, okay? Let's do this together. Alright. Ganpade, ganpade. Sorry, I can't see whoever is commenting because the screen is very far from me. And it's very small. So I don't know who commented, but I'll reply to the comments later on after this is finished and uploaded. Okay, so thank you very much. Konbawa, konbawa, annyeonghaseyo. So, because a few of my friends are also Japanese and Korean and in other languages. So, Sawadee-ka, 你们好，晚上好，多謝多謝，感謝李郎。I think that's Hokkien, but my Hokkien sucks. So sorry. Anyway, so yeah, so today I didn't really cook any new thing, but I found out something interesting. So the bread I did yesterday, right? Okay, hold on, it's so hot. Damn, I think the aircon is not working now. So anyway, so yesterday I made bread, keto bread, so keto friendly bread, and so I used the basic ingredients: eggs, to flour, baking powder, vanilla extract, what else? Oh, whipping cream, which will make it soft, and some gelatin powder technically will help to make it more chewy. So I made that, baked about 15 to 20 minutes to give it a crust. It came out very squishy. I mean, it's soft, but kind of wet in the middle. And so it felt like bread pudding, like as if inside is bread pudding, but outside it's crusted. So I thought, okay, I tried it. Oh, thank you very much. Thanks for the likes. So I tried it. I was like, oh, nice, very moist bread. And then, so I thought I'd put it in the fridge overnight and see how it is, because I can't finish the whole loaf, right? And it took like maybe 1/5 of it. So this morning, or this afternoon, when I took it out to eat as part of my lunch, not the whole thing, and I cut into it, it's like, whoa, it has become cake. It's become like fruit cake. So what happened is the moisture and everything condenses and becomes squishy, not squishy actually, become a more dense like a cake. So it's like, hey, I just created cake. So that's pretty nice. And still sweet because of the blueberries, dark chocolate chips, what else? Cinnamon inside, and raisins. So it's naturally sweetened. I did not put any sugar or artificial sweetener. No, okay? No processed food as far as I can. Although I must say the dark chocolate chips, there is sugar, but I don't know how many percentage. Because it does not show what percentage. Technically dark chocolate should be 70 to 80% to be considered dark chocolate. There are 90% plus dark chocolate, it's pretty bitter. But yeah, so I do not know how many percentage is inside. But anyway, so the other day I baked my bread, right? It actually dries out. So I thought, what can I do with this dried bread? So, because I pour too little of it, and in the oven it kind of dries out. So I scrape it up. They are like dried bits of bread, okay? So I thought, let's make bread pudding, you know? So I used an egg, whisk in whipping cream, cinnamon, lots of cinnamon powder, but no sugar. And then I just pour over it to let it soak. Right, so we soak it in the cream and the egg and leave it overnight, so the next day you can just cook it. And I mean, like, you could warm it up or something and it becomes like bread pudding. So same thing happened. Lunchtime, I took it out and tried. Wow! I was quite delighted because why? It turned out to soak out the bread, and the cream somehow became more like a texture of ice cream. But not in the freezer though, so it's not as dense like ice cream in the freezer. But the taste of it and the creaminess is like when ice cream became a bit softer. Not that it melted like milkshake, but softer. So it's like, oh my god, this is superb. I I just made my own version of like ice cream without the additional sugar, okay? Because true real ice cream do depend on sugar to develop the firmness. So yeah, and I read online, yes, there's actually many versions that you could do to mimic ice cream without the sugar. But I guess the sugar is actually inside the bread. Because when the bread that dried out, right, has raisins inside, I think the raisins, because of course it's sugar, releases into the mixture. So I didn't cook anything today for lunch because I'm still eating the other half of the yellow curry that I made yesterday. I think a bit too much. So much that I almost want to vomit. But I want to finish it, you see. So yeah, I can see these few days because of my experiment with the keto bread. I didn't eat so much, I feel, and the curry I made and the potatoes I've been eating. Yeah, I think I cooked a bit too much potatoes, which is full of carbs, that's true. So it's not very keto diet these few days. So my weight was like, ugh. It did not go further down. By right, it should go now under 103. It's still hanging around 105 to 104-ish. So, no choice. This week's, this week's goal has been affected. So, well, this coming Thursday is my birthday, so I doubt I'll reach 100 and below. Oh well, so much for the ambition and also the balance of that, because I'm trying to experiment with cooking, experimented with the baking as well. But it's fun, that's part of the life. Sometimes you give some, sometimes you take some, sometimes it goes out, sometimes it doesn't go according to plan. So yeah, I learn along the way. And that's life. It's good to learn. Sometimes there's setback, but now okay, cut down, can't eat so much potato, can't eat so much of the keto bread, although it's keto friendly, but too much is still a problem because your body can't burn off all the calories and stuff that you put in, right? All in the name of learning and experimenting with the food, experimenting and learning with the making keto bread and stuff like that. Hello, thank you so much. Thanks for whoever is viewing now. It's quite late. You guys should be sleeping soon, actually, because tomorrow is working day, right? Yeah. Thank you again so much for the likes, love, and encouragement. Ganbare, ganbare. Yes, I know. 会加油的，加油，加油。Oh, 漏油，漏油。Lose oil, lose all the fats. Anyway, so let's continue. It's about 15 minutes in only. I still have another 40 minutes. About 40 minutes. No, 35 minutes, sorry. Another 35 minutes of FUN-xercise. So far the music has been very chill. This music also is like something new. I think I never played this before. It's called Myrone. M-Y-R-O-N-E. Maybe I pressed on the wrong playlist. But that's okay, because it's a new batch of songs that I've not heard before. But it has the tempo to do cardio, workout. Because now I'm exercising at about a rate of 15 to 18, about 17, 18 kilometers per hour. So far for the past 70 plus days, this is 75, right? 70 plus days, I have burned 24,002 calories, traveled 753 kilometers. Not bad, eh? Whew. Let's go. 753, today is 75, oh my god. It's almost like, 10 kilometers a day? Really? I cycled 10 kilometers a day? That sounds like a lot. I don't know. I think the meter may not be very accurate. I think so. Oh, thank you so much. Thanks for the likes. Thank you. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou. Kamsahamnida. Sawadee-krap. Selamat. Kopungkap. 谢谢，感谢，多谢。Merci beaucoup. Dankeschön. Obrigada. That's it. That's all the language I know to say thank you. Oh my god, I'm perspiring everywhere now. Which is a very good sign. Because since I started, now within the first 15 minutes I'll start perspiring. And I know based on my past history, when I start perspiring, that's when my body starts losing, not just the water, of course, you're losing water, through perspiration. But my fats is like burning, man. Like, pretty sure it's burning now. Which is good, And doing 1 meal a day means I fast for over 20 hours. 20 to 22 on average. Because my lunch, usually I eat within an hour or 2 hour plus. Because I'll be watching my show. Because I cook a specific portion. So I just finish that portion and that's it. So I'm just watching my show and slowly eating. I'm still watching Yes cooking show, I know. Now currently on TV is a Master Chef Junior. So again, very amazing. Those young kids can cook really good food. I know that behind the scene, they have help. You know, like parents or the chef themselves are helping the kids. But still, they are so young, 8 years old, 11 years old, standing on a stool, up on the kitchen top, cutting away with a sharp knife, blending a huge machine that's probably even heavier than them. So it's crazy. But they can make dishes. I mean, no doubt, it's not very pretty. Okay, the dishes are like, I mean, some are really well done. But some you can tell, yeah, a bit messy here and there, but that's not the point. That they're so young, they can have the concept of cooking, concept of how to match ingredients and stuff like that. That's amazing. Again, that shows learning has no age limit, okay? You can learn very, very young. Something that's like quite professional. And even if you're in your 60s, 70s, 80s, you can still learn. It never stops. So keep learning. Just like me, keep learning about diet, fitness, and decided, like I said, something triggered me. Unfortunately, there's some emotional trigger due to friends that I know passed away. And also knowing my medical history, and that I also have slipped disc. So my weight is really killing me. You know, last year, second relapse. Ever since 2007, my surgery on my slip disc. So no joke, I cannot let my body down further because it's just waiting to go to the next surgery if I let my body keep getting bigger and bigger. 2 years ago, my heaviest was 126 kilogram. 126 kilogram. Very heavy. And I'm quite big size. I mean, I'm okay being big, seriously. I'm comfortable being big. But it's not comfortable when you are in pain. When you don't feel good, when clothes cannot fit you. And, you know, it's not just the outlook, but it's more the emotional and the baggage inside. Like, you couldn't walk as fast as before. And again, my age doesn't help. As you grow older, your body is going to degenerate. That is a fact, okay, guys? You cannot fight age. You cannot fight nature. Unless, again, we see it, I said many, many times before, unless one day scientists are able to find the elixir of youth, some kind of miracle drugs, or some genetic method to alter our genes and become, wow, young again or stronger. Before that science fiction appear or happen, we can only take care of our body. We can't change our genetics, right? At the moment. Be it there's CRISPR technology and all those advancements, but it's still experimental. So we don't know. Maybe just around the corner, we might see us becoming cyborg. You know, like androids and cyborg, infusing technology into our body, getting stronger. But that's only a hope. We don't know really when it will come, and even if it does come, how much it will cost, right? People who are not of the higher finance bracket or something can actually afford to get those kind of high treatment or genetic augmentation or robotics implantment, stuff like that. So, the only thing that you can control and technically reasonably cheap is your time to exercise, your mind to go and stop eating all the junk food and eat healthy. It's your choice. You may say, never mind, I just ate a potato chip today and tomorrow I will exercise tomorrow and tomorrow never come. And that's what happened to me on all my 30 plus days. I eat potato chips every day. I eat ice cream every day. I have tubs of ice cream in my fridge in the past. So ever since I started this, all out. Of course, it did not wipe out straight away immediately because, you know, everything takes gradual progression and making a good habit. So this is what happened. So like about at least half a year to a year ago, I slowly start cutting down on rice, not eating carbohydrates or low carbohydrates. Low carbohydrates. You can't do without. Anyway, there's still carbohydrates in some fruits, vegetable fruits, yes, and also meat as well, obviously. But you don't take the excess. So rice and noodles, not necessary. You eat just the vegetable and meat, it's enough. It's enough. Most people may think, yeah, but it costs more money. True. So that's why I cut down the portion as well. So only, eventually it was 3 meals to 2 meals, and then now 1 meal a day. You can't go without a meal lah. I mean, yes, people have done that for 30 plus days. They go on water fasting, then they eat supplements and stuff, but that's not really natural. That's not really the ideal way. So I'm not going to do that extreme. I've seen people done like 30 plus days, 40 days, pure fasting, water fasting. And they slim 30, 40 kg, no problem. But I don't know. For me, it's a bit extreme. But yeah, and I'm not like in dire consequence that I must lose so much in such a short time. Okay? And like one of my friends who did that, he has a lot of saggy skin, saggy fats when you lose too fast. So I don't want to end up that. Nothing wrong. I mean, if he's okay with it, so be it. I just want to do it gradually. Okay? Do it gradually. Hello, thank you so much for whoever's viewing. Hello, konbanwa. 你好，晚上好. Thank you so much for viewing. Thanks for the like, thanks for the love, thanks for the comment. Okay, cool. I encourage you guys as well. I have friends again who have messaged me, ex-colleague who met out me and also was saying that, I in a way kind of inspire them to also want to eat better, do more exercise. Great. Okay. Although my main purpose is not doing that in the beginning, okay, it's more for myself. You can say it's selfish, but it's for myself. I record the video so that I can account for my own action. But the repercussion is, if it does affect you guys, and you guys actually woken up, and that, hey, this fat guy is also doing it. Why can't I? Maybe I'm fatter, maybe I'm thinner, but am I healthier? You got to exercise. You got to eat healthy. That's the only guarantee. You can't just imagine you're healthy or pray that you have good genetics. Okay, you're going to do unless you're going to do a gene study of your family history, of your health, a thorough DNA check. Then the DNA will tell you the markers like, are you, have problem in certain part of the body. Maybe you have markers that will indicate you might have diabetes down the road. You might get heart attack. These are the percentage. Yes, there's such a test. It's not cheap, by the way. Quite a few thousands of dollars to do it. I did at one time wanted to do the DNA testing. There's a thing called DNA, what is it called? 23andMe, I guess. DNA or 23. So what happened was, you just swab the saliva, you get the kit, you mail it back. But in this part of the world, in this Asia here, they only do the ancestry, the DNA to track your family history. But it doesn't offer the service to check your medical issues or problem and all this thing that's linked to your genes, to your DNA, sorry. It's only available in US and I think UK. So unfortunately, yeah, unless I send it to US maybe, which should cost a lot. But I don't know, I mean now they didn't extend it to Asia yet. Not that I know of, maybe there is, let me know, okay? Comment, let me know. Maybe you know that they extended the DNA testing to check your biomarkers and stuff like that in Asia. So then I'll try it. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Again, you can only do so much, okay? You can test, but you can't really alter your genes. So change your habit, man. Sleep more, rest more, stress less, exercise more. We should keep you happy, okay? Exercise, endorphin release, and literally, it's a natural high. It's like orgasmic, like my album. You feel super high. It's happy. It's really, after exercising, I feel happy, relaxed. Of course, tired, but it's a good tired, and so you can sleep well. Yeah. In the past, I would wake up in the middle of the night, be it go toilet or just couldn't sleep well. But after exercising, I sleep like a baby, man, like a baby. And yes, I still wake up after at least 6 to 7 hours to go toilet. The night before, sometimes I drink too much water. Yeah. Thank God I'm not incontinent, but I hope not, please. As you grow older, parts of your body start failing, and yeah, man. I know people who, like my grandfather in the past, had incontinence, so they may have to wear diapers, or yeah, every few hours they have to keep going to the toilet. So no. Hope that doesn't happen. Well, one way that you can only hope for and can control is keeping fit. So let's do it, guys. Let's go. So far the music has been quite chill, somewhat. The tempo is not as fast like the other day that I had. Maybe I should change the playlist again. Okay, so far 11:40, about 25 minutes in. Yes, 25 minutes. I still got another 25 minutes to go. Ganpade! Otsu-kare-sama. I'm encouraging myself. Good job done. I finished halfway through. Again, do encourage yourself. Do celebrate, your achievement. If you beat is losing weight or not. But again, I think I don't want to have people have the wrong idea that weight is everything. Okay, weight is only a fraction of the story. Your internal health, your blood test, your body composition, the visceral fats inside around your organs inside, very important. You need to know. You need to go and find out. Go and see a doctor, get it checked. Check your blood test as well. Then check the progress. So then changing the diet, exercising, how it progressed and changed. Mine has been really positive, because I started 1 month, and then 1 month into it, I went to do a blood test, body composition measurement, and everything is great. It's not perfect, it's great, it's improving. Because 5 years ago, I did have like markers that indicate I may have fatty liver, which means if I continue to let it go, go downward, the fatty liver will develop into other things that affect like diabetes, cirrhosis, maybe even, I don't know, many other things that can come in, even gout. And like I said, I know of cases from my friends around me who are in all those different diseases and got it very bad, to a point that they're handicapped, or they literally die from the disease, or complication from it, and causing them to have to eat on long-term medication and stuff. So please guys, don't. Hopefully you guys exercise and keep fit, and so you can stay away from taking medication and stuff like that. It's like a jail for life, It's like jailing yourself by paying money to eat all the drugs to keep fit. That's not living for me, that's not quality of life. But if it comes to that, and I still exercise and it still comes to that, then no choice. It could be genetic, it could be my environment, affecting me, and I still get the disease. Then no choice. I really did my best that I can in my own abilities. But if you have not tried, please do so, guys. Okay, try it. Come on, just start exercising somewhere. Or try, like I said, start diet. For me, I didn't start with exercise. I start with diet, because I know diet is the one that controls my body immediately, and there's an immediate effect for me, at least. Thank you so much. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the heart. Thanks for the encouragement, guys. Thank you. 도모 아리가또 고자이마스. 감사합니다. 谢谢. So, yeah, diet. So I just cut down my carbs. That's it. And slowly, cutting out the carbs, cutting out the sugar, having more healthy food, less processed food, less junk food, and my health. There's a direct correlation. So I do very strongly believe now, diet totally changed your health. And there's so many cases, okay, it's not my personal, but yes, I know people who also went on certain diet and they changed. Maybe the diabetes has reversed. All these are reversible. There's an unfortunate case. I have a friend in his 50s, many years ago. He had a heart attack, got a triple bypass, I think. So they took one of the artery from the legs and did a bypass. And he used to eat a lot of meat. He said that he ate so much mutton that he wasn't hairy, and then suddenly his body and the back all became more and more hairy. So I don't know how true is that, but they said eating more mutton makes him hairy, very full of hair on his body. Strange. Is he a werewolf maybe? I don't know. But okay, sorry, no laughing matter, because unfortunately, it didn't end well. So maybe a year plus into it, he had a second time heart attack. and if I'm not wrong, it's the second time that killed him. He didn't survive. So from what I know, he did not change his diet drastically. Could be genetics or whatever, many other factors. So even he had the heart surgery, but I know that he didn't go and exercise again. He still didn't exercise. He still didn't want to change. I think he just wanted to feel like, I just survived this. I think I don't care. I'm gonna live to my fullest. If I die again, I die again. And guess what? He died. So yeah, just unfortunate. In his 50s, just 50 plus. So well, everyone has a timeline. It's not morbid, okay? It's not morbid to think that for me, on my smartphone, I should install a software, app, sorry, not software, app. Okay, it's a kind of software, an app to track how many years left I have to live. People may think, oh my god, why so morbid? Why it's so crazy and so dark thinking? Are you depressed or something? No, I'm not. Actually, to set a timeline, like how many days or years you left to live, is like giving you a motivation to live your best every day. You never know, you might die tomorrow, seriously, or the next minute, right? Suddenly a meteor comes striking, you cross the road, you get hit, stuff like that. So so the app actually calculate, I think I can't set it, but based on, again, people around me, around my age, around my size, or even bigger, very little of them survive over 60, 65, even 70. There's no way. I've not seen any of them live beyond that. So a lot of the cases in their 50s and they reach 60s, they pass away. Actually, almost all of them. I should not say almost, it is all of them. All of them died due to medical problems. Only my grandfather, until now, is the only person I know that passed away naturally. He is 80 plus years old, I think reaching 90. He was a coolie in all his life, so he's very thin and fit actually. But he was addicted to some drugs, okay, in his younger days. Back then, coolie in Singapore, maybe I think he might have smoked the cocaine or something, I can't remember. So, or morphine, I don't know what he smoked, but basically some kind of drug. So, but he stayed off it, but he lived to 80 plus years old. He is relatively fit, because again, in his younger days, he's a coolie, he's a laborer, in early days, Singapore, because he came down from China. So, and I remember that was like morning, he was still talking, at least he's still awake, and he slept. Afternoon, he's gone. At home. So, it's not due to any causes, not because of heart attack or whatever, so nothing traumatic, he just slept and just gone. So that's the most ideal, peaceful way to leave this earth, I think. And he's in the comfort of his home, surrounded by people who knows him, his family members. My auntie and uncle, I think, is with him at that time. So that afternoon, the news came. We went back again, and wow, such a shock. It's the first death in my family back then when I was like young. Maybe Sec 3, 13, 14 years old, about that, 14, 15 years old. No, younger than that, sorry, it was primary school that my grandpa passed away. So anyway, that's the earliest memory of my closest relative or kin, in this case my grandfather passing away, but naturally, in his 80 plus years old. Ever since then, everyone else, including a few years ago, my father, and then 1 year plus later, my grandmother, and my mom's side's grandmother as well, all this passed away due to medical problems. Yes. In other words, they died before their time, and then they didn't die in a comfortable way, like suffering, and then they had to pull the plug of suffering, and they couldn't treat the person, and that's it. Gone. And then all my other friends in their 50s, 60s, even friends around my age, like I said, in recent times, all passed away because of medical problem. So it's like, maybe in a way I'm a bit angry as well. It's like, damn it, why no one else ever since my grandfather has passed away naturally or comfortably? Like what's wrong with the society, or what's wrong with the food we eat? The kind of food, the shitty kind of like junk food that we're feeding ourselves, what the food industry has been cycling us, feeding us with sugar and all the processed food, which gives us a craving, seriously. 30 plus years, as much as I want to quit it, I just couldn't. I just keep eating potato chips after potato chips, sugar, ice cream, and just keep feeding on me. I am addicted to food, okay? I must confess, I am addicted to food. But again, like I said, all this trigger and all these things that happened in my life woke me out, literally shook me out. So I think I thank that I woke up at this time. I didn't wake up too late. Like maybe I'm in my 50s or 60s when I'm really like old and with disease. And then I woke up and say, okay, let's change the diet, let's exercise. It's not too late until you die, but still, I'd rather do it now when I don't have disease, when I'm still relatively young. Next Thursday I'm 39, so one more year to 40. So midlife crisis and stuff like that. I mean, you don't have to wait, seriously. I started all this exercise without waiting as well. I did not say, oh, New Year is coming, or my birthday is coming. Let's wait until then, and then exercise. Let's wait until then, and let's start getting fit. It will not come, it will not happen. Trust me. I mean, if it did for you, great, okay? But for me, it did not. Unfortunately, I'm not that strong-minded at that time. I'm still weak, and weak in my conviction, weak in my determination. Like, okay, this is 2018, 2019, and then year after year passed, nothing changed. Even if there's change, it's very short. And that's the thing that most people couldn't do when they did not put themselves out and account for it. That's why I put this video, is to account for myself. Like, hey, this is for real. I'm not gonna run away from it. I'm not gonna back down. Even if it's like very late in the night, I still must finish this exercise. I mean, I enjoy doing it now lah. It's not like I'm being forced. I'm not being forced. I don't have money to earn from here. I don't have a prize at the end of this, okay? Yeah, okay, you can say that the prize is health. That's the only thing. My health getting better. That's the best prize ever. Health, seriously, health. I know time you can't earn back. Yes, I know marketer will tell you, yeah, you can earn time actually. You pay money to get time. Okay, in that sense. But other than that, you can't turn back time to get healthier, to get fitter, to get younger. Your health is always declining. Your cells are dying by the minute, by the second, by the micromillisecond. No one's Benjamin Button, okay? Even Benjamin Button, if you think about it, his body turns younger, but his internal health, he also dies in the end, right? I remember he died. He's like a baby, but with the internal of a grandfather, and still dies because his cells dying. It's just that his outlook just gets younger and younger. But that's a fiction, But then again, I was told that was based on some story that some people have this genes that they'll get younger or they'll stay young forever. I mean, recently I saw this video in China. This boy, or should I say this adult, he's 22 years old, but he's a boy, like he's like a 5 years old, he's trapped in a 5 years old, 6 years old kind of body. So it's like, wow, genetics, man. It's strange, right? Some people do have that kind of effect. But it's bad for him because everyone just treats him like a kid. But internally his mind is 22 years old already. How to have family, how to, live a life like an adult. Anyway, so okay, coming back to this, sorry, I digress. But yeah, there are all sorts of people, of course, in this world, which is very, very interesting. But for the general public, for most of us, we just got to keep on exercising. Let's go. And keep on getting fit. And keep on staying healthy. That's the only thing that we can do, Until one day, like I said, there's medical advancement or stuff like that can make us really, really be superhuman. But it will come at the price, I'm pretty sure. And so, unless you're wealthy, you can afford the treatment. Sometimes in this world, you save money to eat junk food. Not a good idea. Because, as they say, you'll pay back later on when you go and see the doctor who have diseases. So you save money now, you're going to pay a lot later. That doesn't make sense, right? So that's why you might as well spend a little bit of time, spend a little bit more money to eat healthier, and so you have better, health and life later down the road. Let's go. And some people's idea is like, okay, then I work very hard, a lot of money. So when I get old, I have disease, I can pay the good doctor, pay lots of money to keep me fit. Well, I don't understand that's the best idea too, because if you think about it, you'll be spending all the money, but when you're sick and spend, okay, unless your money is really rolling, yeah, one of those 1%, and you have money just keep rolling you into millions and billionaire. But even then, you're still paying money which you could have used it for other things, you know, to just sustain your fitness and health when you get older. So if you're fit and you get older, and let's say you're a billionaire and more, like I say, a lot of successful people, they're not very unfit. Okay, we don't know lah. Maybe Tim Cook, like who knows, like Steve Jobs who died of cancer, maybe Tim Cook lah, or you know Bill Gates lah, or Jeff Bezos lah, you know all this. Maybe they look like they are fit, or at least they don't look like they are super ill. Maybe they have disease, we don't know. But then again, you know they are not really out of shape and really dying and stuff like that. So then they're still earning more and more. So the money can be used in other things. Be it back to your business, be it to contribute to society, you know, do charity, stuff like that. So that more meaningful rather than save so much money just so that you can keep up your health later on. Of course you do still need that, okay, because nothing's predictable. You could be exercising and eating all you want, I mean all healthy you want, and something should strike you, like an accident or something. You know, you got struck by a vehicle, then no choice. You need the money to actually see the doctor and get surgery or whatever. So yeah, so many things in life, so many things that you can control, so many things you can't control as well. Whew. Well, at least it's my choice. I want to control my destiny in my health and my fitness, so that's why I'm doing this. Let's go. Okay, sorry, I keep rambling. I think this few days I don't know, I keep rambling about health. Gets a bit old, I know. Gets a bit tiring because, like, hey, I want to hear some new, fresh material from you, right? Well, again, I'm not doing this like as if like I'm earning money from this. I'm really doing this for myself, and it's like a daily vlog. So whatever I'm thinking or feeling these few days, I'll just, you know, pour it out, share to this video. If anyone is listening, great. You know, if anyone care to like hear and heed the advice, great for you. You know. But if you don't, you just want to, whoa, so loud. If you just want to, you know, support me and like or whatever, thank you very much. Or maybe you just want to see fat man, you know, having fats shaking around, shuffle, wobbling fats while exercising. If that's your thing, sure, go ahead, man. I don't mind. It's not porn. It's not. Maybe to you it's kinky, I don't know. Maybe it's just, oh nice, I like fat guys, great. That's great. I like big guys also, I like big person. You know, because the comfort in knowing people like me, you know, who are so big and yeah. Some people say, oh, maybe that means you are insecure. Truth be told, yes. When I was growing up, I'm insecure, you know, because and just like I identify, there are people in this channel who did message me and were saying about their story and how they're bullied or something like that, and they're young. I'll try to advise them, but the thing is, I'm not a counselor, so anything beyond that, I think it's best that you seek someone who's professional to talk to you. But it's always good to talk to someone, to reach out, because or be inspired by other people, just like I'm inspired by so many others who succeeded in life. Be it health lah, be it finances lah, be it relationship, whatever, you know. So be inspired by other people. But more importantly, take action. That is so true. All the courses I've attended, all the successful people say the same thing. Take action, take action, take action. You can watch all the TV you want. You can watch all the inspirational quotes and read all the stories you want. If you don't change, God bless you or whatever can bless you. No one can help you. Only you yourself can change. If you are forced by people to change, you will not last, seriously. That's what happened to me, what? In 30 plus years, everyone who forced me, okay, I'll do it. And then, maybe a few weeks later, it goes back to normal. Go back to the old self. So yeah, I know my willpower is not super strong in certain areas. But in some areas, like, I'm very strong in, like, okay, I want to do this, I want to learn this, I'll go and learn it. I'll get it done, I'll get it fixed, and then I'll teach others as well along the way and stuff. So that's me, in that sense. But when it comes to health and fitness, it was never me. It was never. It's just tough. Everyone has their difficulty. For me, it's the fitness. Very difficult. But now I'm glad I'm on this route, 75 days so far. Keep going. Again, I want to keep going strong, keep going, and have that willpower and determination to want to keep going. And I'm not forced by anything. Again, the video is to account for myself that, hey, every day I managed to do it. Yeah, a little bit of celebration and keep going up the ranks and improve. And it's interesting anyway. I realized that, it's actually interesting, diet and not say diet lah, like food, how you eat healthy, and therefore I start cooking, you see. So to me it's like learning a new skill. So it's fun. To me cooking is fun. It's like, oh my god, like the other day, I made my own curry from scratch or something. I made my own bread. Oh my god, like I can't believe it, I can make bread. But it's not that tough actually. After once you do it, you realize the science maybe behind it, the ingredient that changes how food is, how you cook it, changes the texture as well. So that to me is like, wow, interesting and fun and exciting. Alright, 5 more minutes and I'm done for today. 5 more minutes, so I think 1 or 2 more songs. So yeah, so that's why I'm on this journey of health and fitness discovery and food discovery as well. In the past, I have cooked, but it's always instant food. And just throw everything, all the canned food lah, instant food from the freezer lah, and it's like throw together, and it's like, just cook it. Don't care about the nutrition value. I can eat, I'm full, I'm done. I don't think so much about food. But now thinking about food is from a different angle, from a health angle, from a mindful. That's why I love the Japanese, the way they think about food as well. That's why they always say itadakimasu before they eat. It's nothing to do with religion, okay, not Shinto or whatever, or Buddhism, it's not. To them, they're thankful for the food. Nothing religious about it. I know the Christians will like say their prayers before food or something, but in this case, the Japanese are like doing it because they are thankful of the food, the abundance of the food that's on the table. Whoever prepared the food for them, it's just being grateful. I think that gratitude is just beautiful, and it touches my heart seriously. And then at the end of it, you will say "Gochisousama deshita," "Gochisousama," like thanks for the nice food. So again, you're thanking whoever prepared it for you, or thanks for maybe how the food was now, eaten, and then you consume the nutrients. So yeah, that's great. Okay, this song is like super soft. Is for some strange reason there's suddenly there's a classical music and super quiet, super soft the volume. Okay, last song, come on, 3 more minutes. Let's finish this song. Okay, is Spotify listening to what I say? Because guess what? This this song, the musician is called Worship. I was talking a bit about religion, right? I mean, saying that it's not religion, how when they say itadakimasu and stuff. So it's called Worship. But of course, maybe worship doesn't mean you have to be religious. Like, it can be worshipping music, worshipping something like you really admire and really in reverence of something. So worship. And the title of this song, Horizon. Very chill music, although it's a Mitch murder. Very interesting again. The remix name is called Mitch Murder. Murder someone, like murder. Mitch, M-I-T-C-H. So the Mitch Murder, the remix. So it's a remix. I don't know. I'm not familiar with this song. But it's a cool vibe. Cycling to this tempo is about 15 to 16 kilometers per hour. That's still my minimal that I will go, which is good. So that's good. Let's go. Woo. Again, thank you so much whoever is still viewing this live channel. Thanks for the like, thanks for the love, thanks for the encouragement. Kampada. Yes. So hope that me in turn somehow this encourages you guys also to do something about your life, be it fitness or anything, finances, relationship, contribution, career, so many things. No, life is not easy. It's complicated. It's definitely hell complicated for me too. Yeah. But yeah, some things it's a bit more personal. So I can't share everything here, but yeah. But who knows, maybe down the line when something clicks, just like I click about my exercise, yeah, I might write something like a blog or share my stories or memoirs. I guess I've lived quite a very interesting life. Could have been even more fulfilling, I believe, but things that I've done, places I've traveled, people I met, yeah, I must say it's very interesting. I'm thankful to the good and bad people that has come across, that I came across in my life. Thankful for the good people that guide you and bring you to a higher level. Thank also for the bad people that made me realize that the world is complicated, so you have to be woken up to what are bad, what are evil, what are terrible people or terrible attitude or character, and be the better person, be a better personality, and win over all these bad influences and bad people in your life. So yeah, so I'm thankful still for the good and the bad. Yes, I think if I do believe like there's parallel or multiple universes, maybe there's another version of you, yourself, me, that is totally different story. I could have been far worse in another universe. I could have been far better in another universe. It's interesting to think about, but it's not something you could control, at least not now. Except for all the sci-fi movies and shows that shows that wow, you can time warp, time travel, get to maybe experience different versions of yourself. That would be fantastic, yes. Yeah, but since we can't control those things now, control what you can now. Control the present so you can hope for a better future. Learn from the past, which is true. I hate history, seriously. I hate history when I was young. But as you get older, again, I think it's because of the age. You also realize that history does teach you a lot of things. Not to repeat history or to do better than history. Sometimes it is working, but you can even improve it, stuff like that. Okay, yeah, woohoo! 12:06 and the music ended just nice. End of tonight's FUN-xercise. And my battery is getting low also. Oh dear, forgot to charge my phone. Okay, Okay, thank you so much. Those were, I think there's some Vietnamese. So maybe I'll go and find out how to say thank you or good night in Vietnamese. But anyway, oyasuminasai, wa'an, good night, selamat malam. That's it. Annyeonghaseyo. Okay, bye bye. That's it for day 75. Okay, 50 minutes on FUN-xercise. Tomorrow we shall see you 76. Okay, take care, guys. Okay, as usual, I'll end this with rest well, bless you guys, eat well, take care of yourself, and stay healthy. Okay, bye bye. Oops, what's the button?